news you hear from Ghana today, BAWUMIA, Ghana today, any Ghana web difference in him. Sanko from Ghana today, no man Ghana web. At the same desk. You're still watching Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. We are fake news. Jandam NPP for BAWUMIA office. Ghana today. And I'm catch them a fake news platform. Nobody should take any news from Ghana today. Samia Wuku Kojo upon Kruma. NPP for BAWUMIA office. And I'm creating Ghana today. We Adebia Dahobia MPP lies. This is fake news. Chiefs who wear gold ornaments without authorization from Sami Jemfi can be jailed for not less than 5 years. Actually, wait, Jimmy. MPP for Jimmy. Oh, me say Ghana today now me abano. Every day, don't be bia you be killing jandam. These are animals. Yes, sorry now you can be actually more amonti o. NPP as a political party, only message. Wey a jandam, a tro. Eye kojo upon Kruma, Samia Wuku de Chile, a BAWUMIA office, and a fake news weber. They want to malign Sami Jemfi, they want to malign John Mahama. They are just there, they don't have a message. How many message Magana for Adikudiente and Tuabamo Mubium? Inti Jesiano, oh sorry, no more chatro. This is fake news. This is fake news. Mema Obia and Jindi, every day they post, I'll come here and let Ghanaians know it is fake news. Tro MPP for Sami Jemfi can some way, Obia knew our can some way, gold board of one can some way, don't take them serious. We will kill Jandam, we will protect Ghana. Say MPP for no kura omunko famra. Any news you hear from Ghana today, tro BAWUMIA, Ghana today, any Ghana web difference in him. Sanko from Ghana today, no man Ghana web. At the same desk. And I'm creating fake one way, and I'm the fake news igum. At the same desk. Ghana web BAWUMIA dia, Ghana today BAWUMIA dia, at the same MPP, fake news. Don't take them serious. Ochina, yababa abejum dia kani jina beche match Ghana for. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's been a pleasure having you tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. We will discuss Ghana. Be good. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak or say truth to power. We want Ghana to be better. We want to make sure a crew way you're protecting them. Send over 15 years, or 20 years, or 18 years, or 20 years, or 22 years. Enemy any bit magic Ghana. We have to protect this nation. The only way we can protect this nation and not to run away from Ghana and become slaves in other people's country is to protect good governance. It is to protect a government that is showing that it respects you and it wants to build your future. It is to, at the end of the day, understand and protect a government that is willing to create opportunity for you. It is very important to understand, say, a government that has come to show you respect, to protect you from any danger. A government that has assured you and it is delivering. A government that is giving you hope. A government that is paying fees for young people their first year in the university. A government that is willing to create Women's Bank. A government that has built or created the gold board to protect our gold from being exploited. A government that is ready to build farmer service center across the nation, to build agro-processing for Ghanaians to get work. A government that is willing and ready to implement 24-hour economy whereby all private companies, entrepreneurs, individuals can expand their working hours and employ more people. A government that is ready to infuse money into our infrastructure development. A government that is ready to take care of senior high school kids to make sure they have better accommodation, better materials, and also protect their education. A government that is willing to pay basic education, school feeding, moving it from 1 city, 50 pesos to 2 cities in its first 2 months. A government that is showing respect and protecting and fighting corruption. A government that is ready to serve you. And that government is this John Mahama NDC government. It is up to you and myself to make sure we protect this government, guide it. If we have to constructively criticize this, do that, keep them in power for a long time, and make sure that the 42-year agenda is achieved. If we are able to keep the NDC, that is a social democratic party, in governance for 42 years, Ghana will be like the United States of America. It's up to you and myself to fight Jandam, to speak truth, to protect the Mahama NDC government, to make sure they lead, create opportunities. It is up to us to protect our democracy. A few years ago, we had an NPP government that shot Ghanaians because of power. A few years ago, we had a vice president who lied through his teeth. A few years ago, we had a president who was crazy, like Otumfuo. A few years ago, we have a group of criminals who destroyed our water bodies in the name of Galamsey. A few years ago, we have corrupt government officials spending our monies, stealing from us. A few years ago, this country was handed over to a small tribe. These people are still on the sidelines. They are warming up. They want us to make another mistake and hand over this country to them. We should be focused. We should guide this government. We should have the 42-year agenda in our heads. We should be resolute. We should protect the NDC government and John Mahama's government. We should all come together as a people and build this nation. It is not going to be easy, but if we are resolute, we concentrate, we focus, we as a nation, in the next 42 years with the NDC, we will realize our dreams. And this is how it has started. Join me, be part of this. Let us use truth. Let us try our best to protect the young ones coming up with truth. It is only truth that will give us leaders who respect, leaders who want to work, leaders who are ready to serve us. It is only truth that will protect our democracy. You as a Ghanaian watching me, my job and your job is to use the truth to protect our democracy and to build Ghana. The NDC are showing it. We have to support them. We have to be by them. We have to neglect people with bad intentions. A political party that is built out of tribalism like the NPP should not be given any space in our political sector. We have to make sure the NPP is nullified. You as a Ghanaian, myself as a Ghanaian, we should come together as one people, protect the NDC, guide the NDC, build Ghana, and turn Ghana to the Ghana we want. Now, I came here some time back to talk about a church. Sorry, a friend of Divine Healers Church. Do you remember? Sorry, I happened to attend it, and the founder of the church, near friend, Mr. Brian Lawson. This church belongs to Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council. They are part of it. Anybody can just go and say, oh, this church there, Paul Ambantem. No, this is an old church. Everybody knows this church. Yesubami. Everybody knows Yesubami. It has been around for years. And the principles are sorry way AUC for all these years, you know. Sorry, open one of the most disciplined churches in Ghana, one of them. But in recent times, you know, BBS was sorry ho. Maka sorry way once a much louder. And I advised the head pastor, or creating some confusion and some cartel because of corruption in that church, you know. Sa papa we me catch no the respect can say he should do what is needful. But you know, say obokrono na sebio udi nipa bi echi na uwia asoria, it becomes difficult for you to leave the mess. Because the moment you step out away from the mess, ube se obia be hu krono awabo. So this man, Isaac Kobna Adade, he is the head pastor of this church. And this man, over the years, was turning Asorino into his business and made millions out of that church. The Pentecostal and Charismatic Council of WARNÈD Kasa also they should fuck off. Now, the first time I became Asori, I say, Papa way a creative cartel be was sorry. Now, let me give you a background of this church. Now, the founder, your friend Brian Lawson, he's no more. Now, Asori way na omo rule. And rule down and say, Obana obedi Asori niswa. At a point, I think 5 years or less, you have to vacate for somebody to take leadership. The reason why Papa now Asori yes and say he didn't want the church to be about him, and he didn't want to be the only person who is running the church. So he wanted it to be democratic enough so that leaders will come and lead. Senya beya nipa baako entumi nka say asori we ya media. Inti it will be a church, but it will be more democratic enough to say obia betumi aba be leadi na emu aye more transparent, especially eye asori asika ebeme a yedi bi eye nyoma. This man got the opportunity to come lead. Now the funny thing is, when this man was a church member and an elder in the church, Tema, the founder of the church, Efri Swa, yedi obi be share hono. This man was protesting, say, nipa ne time ni du pepepa onye den on free so. Na yen tuaba na yen fa nipa foforo nsi so. And this man was very vocal after the founder of the church, sorry, he stepped down and said somebody should also take over from me because the constitution of the church in the. So this man, that time, even after the founder of the church stepped down, this man protested, said, "Sanipan on the time we drew also," and we all listened. Every single person in that church listened to this man. Now, at a point, and this man got the opportunity. He got the opportunity to lead the church. He got the opportunity to become the leader of the church. Now, what happened was that the Divine Healers Church, Papa Way, was appointed in 2016, 2006. That was when he became the leader. Now, in 2011, Ena Onya second term to serve. That is 5 years after. Now, I was said after that, this man was supposed to step down for the church to conduct a new election to elect a new leader. He's a very greedy man, very diabolic. When we are sorry, we see Kadia at a dying, maybe child set no more so na the youth and the young people in that church relax. Because this man, every single thing also mutuno. Now in 2016, the third term, Okacha sorry to say, Nyankopon catcher to say he should not step down. This man. And yet, Papa friend Isaac Kobana Adade. Oya achimni, ne ma mi fi achim. Or Chimanson, or the Assorna Dani Ebusuja Padie, or the Nembaku school abruchire, with Sissy dying to turn Sase, Nina sorry sika. Or Srose or Bacheno, if you are sorry him. Now, this is what happened. 2016, Yakacha said it's time because what brought him the cross or see Onyankopon catcher and say he should not step down. Giddy, sorry for everything. This man has some group of men in that church. Omatina sorry taking positions. He been taking positions over 25 years. And then he has connived with these people and then stealing money. And now bad together say, yes, we support him. Or say Onyankopon say on twaso, so he's not going. Now, Otina what the fourth term edu 2024, he should get out or say no. Onyankopon catch and say under hontina sorry so. So this guy called sorry. I'm coming. This man has decided not to leave the church. And I was sorry. The reason why he doesn't want to leave, then they say, he has stolen so much money from 2006. I sorry the sika da hono, watam sikano, and only group you are sorry no mache. Inti Osro say, or best sorry the position so as the leader for the people to audit him. Into osis or best sorry so the enkobe gua sorry no. So the strategy I offer you say, on this some peniphobia or matina sorry. Let me show you something here. You see this man, maybe Papa we, and the youth of that church. May I sorry, with my yeda. And so who say may I sorry be may yet story be man. It means to say nipa na can asem no, sa nipa no or kromfo. Now maybe show a group of men be a or no more sorry who are all criminals. Now, because the church now is insisting, said this man should step down. Only some group of men were showing him. Now you see this man. This man, his name is Apostle McDavids Tofo. Only secretary to the board of trustees. With these 69 years, this is one of the men Sir head pastor is using not to be kicked out as the leader. Because when are the people who have enjoyed a sorry sika. If this man leaves, Sankofo will be exposed. So what they have done, and they say they don't want the man to leave. Every single day they have a plan. Right now, the new plan they don't want this man. The term they do not to leave. And some of them sorry for now. Sorry for demonstrating and say, Onyanko Ponce man and Santinaso. Let me show you another cartel member he's using. This man, his name is Ni Kote Boy, or your board of trustees chairman, also or you're the chief of Ofanko. This man too is part of the clique in the church. Oma form wadwene edisika omum pese asori penyini na oda asori na no. Kobna de no. Kobna adade no beli. This man is also part of the cartel. Wemu na omo di asori sika na omum pese asori no. Omo leader ni be free so because o free so a omo be hu se omo nyine wie sika. This is another cartel member. Make sure omo nyine nim. Maybe say sorry for no anger no omunya say I am doing something. This man, your friend, Apostle Godson Aseveli, or a church accountant, why your accountant for 25 years. Sikano mo wiani nyina we so na nam. Adadi sikana we wiano. Adadi adikudienti adadi pese obe step out. Obe jai position at no. This man has been the accountant of the church for 25 years. Sikano mo wiani nyina man we. That is why right now you say adadim free sorry no so as penyini entoaba no obimbe lead na adade say onyankopon say me man entoa so. This man, your friend Apostle Godson Aselevi, church accountant for 25 years. He's 70 years. Why you accountant for 25 years? Aden nantwie e na wo so. I saw her accountant in my order. These are the crooks they are using. Ain't it so for now on person besino only women and a connive. Now let me show you another cartel member. This man is one of the cartel members. Your friend Kenneth Ado, General Secretary, with these 70 years. These are the people omuni eye adade akomutira bomu say they will never allow adade to do what? To leave. Now, there's one man I'm referring. I need to put him in there. And yes, sir, I've not been fair to the other ones. This man, I'm sorry, I forgot one man. Or one dangerous, greedy man, or something like that. Deputy General Secretary, another horrible, fake man of God. This man. Your friend, only Deputy General Secretary. This man, Deputy General Secretary, Overseer. Your friend Maxwell Ayite Foster, deputy. The man I showed you, Sankofo we Kokura we nomine adade akamutia boom. Do you know the new strategy they are using? Quickly, they have gathered their children and their family members in the church. And sorry for them today are angry because February we are no. I was say change no. Oma feche and mama omomabi ako in court akoji injunction. You see, this is the work of God. And as Uncle Krawe ni adade, they think say, Krono no ma bono, ebi see that, and they want to. Right now, the strategy is say adade be free so there. This adade guy now only the church no onin Krawe akfa boys mienu miense bi omo amma ene omo fasenom say omo court na omo koji injunction ento eye sa activity na asori ne person ye no mo change leader no. Court. If there's an injunction, the church cannot go ahead and change the leadership. And Sanko from the church, they are the ones behind this criminality. At a point, the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, Adade, say, my friend, this is not what a sorry constitution. They called this man. They called him. And the charismatic, the Pentecostal charismatic council for no, friend no, they told him clearly, say, if you are a man, won't contact Pentecostal and charismatic council for. This man insulted them and walked off them. And you see, the youth, they want to go out and demonstrate. Secret in Chemo. This man is a very greedy man. We in you need to change them. You need to demonstrate. What you don't have to do is to destroy anything in that church. Because that church it is a church of God. Nobody should touch any equipment or any property of the church. Man, where the person is sorry ni gu. Send a beya chrono na wabo sorry on any group na bono. We will not audit them. And you people should not give the man the opportunity to get away with murder, get away with corruption. So you people are supposed to hold him accountable. Say asori na mubetum na asori ni operate. No more making sure say he never enters that church and you can do it. He needs to be prevented from entering that church. This man is an imposter. And now what that damo anyway we are sorry sika to obe step down. Divine Healers Church. Obianim se from Yesu Bami. I will support your young people. I will support Sika Mudiashem. This man needs to leave. And the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, this is a warning. You people have to step down, step in. Because somebody say, yeah, you better to assembly their faho. More a Pentecostal and Charismatic Council sooner. Most of some man we no. Me the money na mo chat. Eba bechire asori for no. There are some leaders at the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council. You are sitting there supporting this man to do damage. You people are supposed to release a statement. This man is supposed to be kicked out. Or yet the leader of the church, he needs to be kicked out of that church. Where we are musikantina osro accountability. And then nyame somnti, nyankupon nipebi ebu Ghana for. Ade yebone say yebesom nyankupon. Yebone say yine betu yatum say yebeye asori baako na sebio yagigi kakra ede asom onyame. Ade ntina mu nipa ni bi mu ye abeifo eye greedy sir. So I am sending a warning to this man. He is greedy. You people should demand for accountability. Mo accountant no oye kromfo. Mo overseers ni ya kromfo. General secretaries no muntu omu nyina. Omo shaman wechi because omu nyina wieska. I'll come back to this matter very soon. All right. Yejirem, be good. God bless you. God bless me. We will meet. We will make sure the right things are done. We will protect a good government. That is the John Mahama government. Protect a good party. That is the NDC party. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Cheers. Good night. We will meet tomorrow.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No, no answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium fan. It was a Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you Why round what? Why you Why round what? Why you Why round what? Why you Supuno? Why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was a Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was a Belgium fan. Why you Why round what? 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 Every papa no, what one is the motto? 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 Why round what? Why you Why round what?